TF Oxforce is the best comp at the moment. The full comp look like this. We play all 4 Oxforce in the front line, and then adding TF, Sona, Nico and Echo. In this comp you can't flex a lot. The only 2 things you really can consider is changing Viego if you get an Oxforce emblem, and then you can add a CC unit like Fiddle. The other thing that you can do is add in Janna instead of Sona if the weather is either sunny or windy. If you get to level 9 you can add Janna, Syndra, Leona, Fiddle or Urgoth. We want all the units to 2-star, and if you have the chance you can go for a 3-star Annie as well, but don't force it. We're putting our tank items on Annie and Echo, and damage items on TF and Nico. The augments that we're looking for is TF support or carry, or any of the other units support augment. Are we forced to play a 1-cost hero? You will pick whatever that could give you a strong start, buffing up your gold or experience. 3 options could be Lulu support for a strong board, Lucian support for more experience, or Gangplank support for more gold. Other strong augments to look for is Exiles, Second Wind, Lotus and Trade Sector. TF is our main carry, and he wants AP and attack speed. In the best case we're getting ourselves a Shift and a Rage Blade. And then we add in Dual Gauntlet, Gunblade, Giant Slayer or Hand of Justice. You can use Guardbreaker or Death Cap and others, but I prefer the first mentions and the stats are telling the same story. Other AP items will go on Nico. Nico prefers Sojourn, Dual Gauntlet, Giant Slayer, Gunblade, Cap or Archangel. The first tank items will go on Annie, and you can build any of the tank items. You can scout the other players and see if it's an AP or AD lobby, but everything works. Later in the game you will start putting the other tank items on Echo. Our main goal is to roll at level 8, but if your comp is contested, you might have to roll at level 7. Alright, let's see how to get there. When you start off the game you want to take a bow, and else, tear or rod. We are doing that to build Rage Blade and Shift first. You can start off the game in a few different ways. You will always play your strongest board, but if you can use Oxforce it will be very useful. One option is to play around Gadgetines with Lulu, Poppy and Annie, adding in Fiora and Sona, and else you can add in Lux and Rel or Lux and Fiora. You will always just play what 2-star you get and activate as many traits as possible. At stage 3-1 you want to have Oxforce and Spellslingers active so you get the right augments at stage 3-2. After picking your augment you will go level 6. You can roll a little to stabilize your board if the board is weak. At stage 3-5 you will check how your gold, health and board is. If you're weak you can consider going level 7 and do a few rolls. Try to hit some units from the full board, and in the best case you get yourself 4 Oxforce and a TF unit. Else you just wait to stage 4-1 and go level 7 here. If the comp is contested you have to roll a bit for the units. You have to make sure that you're getting some of the units, else you might end up going level 8 and can't find a single TF unit. If the comp isn't that contested, you can go level 8. When you have enough gold to go level 8 and also have 20 gold to roll for. A last option is just to go level 8 as soon as possible, making your board slightly stronger just by adding another unit. From here you can just spend all your gold every turn, trying to get everyone to 2-star. If you only need 1 unit, you can consider going level 9. And just before the last tip, make sure to give the video a like if you can use it. Make sure that TF is always safe. Are you playing against MF? Remember that she cast on the biggest pool of units. So put TF away from the other units. Are we playing against Vex? We can put TF in the same side, but with our front line slightly to the other side, so he doesn't get sniped. That was all for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next guide.